And so, officially, we greet everyone masidlakon o mapahiyumong kabuntagon kaninyong tanan. So this is Mitch from the City Information Office. And are gathered here to share with you the key highlights of the upcoming Danao City Fiesta 2025, which is a celebration that reflects our culture, our faith, and unity as Danaoanos. Joining us, our distinguished guests, we have here our City Mayor, Honorable Mayor Ramon Nito Dorado III. And we also have our City Vice Mayor, Honorable Vice Mayor Ivy Durano. Joining us from Santo Tomas de Villanueva Parish, on behalf of Reverend Father Lyndon Ruiz, our team moderator, we have Father Simpoy Atienza. We also have from the Archdiocese of Cebu, Reverend Father Wendell Balbuena. Joining our friends from STVP Danao, we have Mr. Carlo Lieva Matugas and Mr. PJ Balasatas. And of course, introducing to everyone the Vice President of our dear host this morning's press conference, we have Mr. Cesar Augusto. And the President of Menibea Mitsumi Incorporated, Mr. Tatsuya Mori.
President of Menibea Incorporated.
Thank you, Sir Mark. Today, we will hear important updates on the religious activities. We have the Carranza Festival and the much-anticipated visit of the Apostolic Nuncio to the Philippines, the Most Reverend Archbishop Charles John Brown. So, daghang salamat sa inyong presensya, mga higala, and to officially open our program, may I now invite Mayor Nito Dorado III.
To our friends from the media, masidlakon o mapahiyumong buntag. Apart from our usual masidlakon na greeting, we now practice adding mapahiyumon. When I pagsugod na ako sa akong term in July 2025, I launched the Smiling City Hall campaign, encouraging everyone, including myself, down to every personnel, to adopt a smiling culture. It reminds us that everyone has a role to play in the building of our city. That smile is even more pronounced and at full display in this year's Fiesta celebration. As Mitch said, we have with us, in behalf of Reverend Father Lyndon Ruiz, the team moderator of Santo Tomas de Villanueva Parish, are Mr. Carlo Lieva Matugas and Mr. PJ Balasbas of the STVP Fiesta Committee, and of course Father Atienza and Father Wendell Balbuena of the Archdiocese of Cebu. They will share to us the religious activities in line with this year's Fiesta celebration and the visit of the Apostolic Nuncio to the Philippines, Most Reverend Archbishop Charles John Brown, here in Danao this coming Sunday, 21st of September. The same smile that we must wear every day as we strive to make Danao City even more business-friendly. Proof to this is Mitsumi's presence in the city for almost 4 decades already, representing represented by no less than the President, Mr. Mori, and Vice President, Mr. Agostos. As the local government unit, we strive to make Danao City even more conducive and viable for the business sector, including our MSMEs in the city. Part of this goal is ensuring better infrastructure in the city. We hope to finish our public market by next year. It features smart technology, one of the first in the country. Also yesterday, in response to the clamor of the residents and motorists flying the national highway, especially the portion along Barangay Loo, I conducted an inspection with DPWH, the agency responsible for the coastal protection. We discussed possible solutions to the problem of flooding in the area as our preparation for the possibility of La Niña. There I saw the need to create better and future-proof design for public infrastructure. There I saw the drainage nga gamay ug lagyo mahulog ra jud og duha ka dangaw. So no wonder baha gyud. I requested the Department of Public Works and Highways to implement changes para malikayan ang baha ng disgrasya. All these contribute to making Danao a livable and smiling city. Happy Fiesta and welcome to Danao. We may start with the Papal Nuncio's visit. I give the floor to Father Balbuena.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor, to the Vice Mayor, and to the captains of Mitsumi, brothers and sisters, mayong buntag tanan. Ang ako yung role sa bisita sa Nuncio, ang pagsugat niya sa airport, pag-present sa mga schedule na i-prepare na sa mga himtungan, mga sa Puerto. Usually, like this prepared schedule given to me, upon arrival, ako i-present niya na to sa airport. Usually, mo-adapt lagi ang Nuncio kung sa'yo gihimo nga schedule sa kalugar na iyang bisitahan. And it's very simple, a simple man. Maminaw lang yun na siya sa recommendations. Kung yung mga himo sa schedule, iya ginag-i-adapt kung sa'yo i-present na ready-made schedule sa kalugar. Like in Danao, PJ, you will be arriving on September 20. So, a dignitary man siya is representing the Holy See as an official representative to the Philippine government. I-provide na to siya o akto na pasilungo. So, ma-involve yun ang PNP 7, Region 7. Sila mo provide na ako with the Highway Patrol Group na may escort, motorcycle pickup. Sila mo provide close-in security. Sila mo provide sa paneling of the vehicle convoys before we will go to the airport to meet him. Yeah, that's one of my jobs. Ako may coordinate sa PNP and the Diocese of Cebu. Kaya ang akong assignment niya is and the chairman sa Committee on Transportation sa Diocese of Cebu. Ito rin ni ganina. Ay sinunugan na lang yan kaya bago pa kumpare, gusto kayo kumpadagan, mga na ako lang i-assign, kung nagsugo-sugo, dali kayo mapag-twindle, kay kaskasiro sa padagan, pero safe ko sa akong gandaipan. Agresibo lang ang driver. Anyway, mauna akong papil na ihimo dito nila chairman sa Commission at Committee on Transportation. So, kinigihimo, September 20, diretso na lang ko, ang iyang arrival is 6:25 p.m. So, after short activities sa Palacio, akong ipa-check up ang mga sakyanan sa PNP, we will depart. Niya mo abot mi sa airport to meet him at 6:25. After that, biyahe mi padong sa Palacio, that's the time, at mo nilugang ato siya pahuway. The following day, September 21, mag-assemble mi ang convoy at 8 in the morning para biyahe padong sa Danao City. Then, naman mo i-prepare niya ng mga activities, ang sugat yan ini like sa mga lugar na mong ibisitahan mo, respeto ka na siya. So at 9, I write a welcome and civic reception for the Mabuhay March by the Danao City Band. The Mayor Monito Duran and the Governor Pamela Maricuatro will be at the main gate. The nuncio will be escorted to the platform. So, pag-ibutan niyo ng PG. Once the host and the guest of honor in place, the city band pauses. The ceremonial guard are commanded to present arms, followed by performance of the raffles and choruses, singing the national anthems, the papal anthems, and the Lupang Hiniran. After that, monotone Moresia, ano pa rin? 2 to 3 minutes, then it takes movements. After the national anthem, the Apostolic Nuncio, the Mayor, and the Governor proceed to the area close to the Fort Tamayor, the main church, where the Vice Mayor and the other city and church officials await near the podium. About 6 minutes now. The welcome message and presentation are a symbolic key to the city to be delivered by the Honorable Mayor Romanito. After that, we'll reply an Apostolic Nuncio, message of acceptance. Then the liturgical reception for about 5 minutes. After that, veneration of the cross, then processional to the altar, brief silent adoration, and the nuncio will proceed to the convent, passing to the sacristy. Next event will be at 9:30, preparation at the Paris convent. At 10 o'clock, the pontifical mass. Siya may mo preside over the mass. Yeah, 12, lunch and reception. After lunch, at 1 p.m., getting dancing sa Carranza.
Street dancing.
Street dancing festival.
Witness yan sa street dancing.
So, over out 1 hour siguro. Depende lang.
Yeah,
Mayor.
1 hour. Yeah.
At 2 o'clock, if you will, we can depart back to the Archbishop residence. Kung ganahan pa siya, nag-inquire lang ko sa convent kanina, ay room i-prepare niya. Kaya usahay, siya ganahan mo balik sa Archbishop residence. If you will linger sa Danao, you can choose to do it. And then from here to Danao, straight to sa airport. Mailan na ako in the morning, kung mayroon siya, I will bring all my bags or all my things. Arwinta mo balik sa palasyo o sa Archbishop residence. Kung yan ang himuon, that means signal na for me na dili na mo balik from sa palasyo. There is going to be from Danao to the airport. So ako lagi, Father Singboy, naabay sa Palawayan ang nuncio sa Pupinto in kaso mo opsya na di na nyo bumalik sa syudad. Meaning from Danao, diretso na sa airport.
We heard there was a blessing sa Patria. So what na siya?
Wala man ma-appeal sa blessing sa Patria. Okay, the nuncio will be coming again. This is, I think, the 9th visit niya sa Cebu. He will be coming back on the 29th sa installation ni Archbishop Abel Oy. So, mubalik na siya. So, kanang blessing days pa kaya. Maybe ato na siya sa next visit niya. Next week na.
So, we will enough time with us.
So, kung opt siya for staying in Danao for a while, dili siya balik palasyo, then he will have plenty of time to be with you here in Danao. Kung dili, then mubalik niya sa palasyo at 2 o'clock. 5:25 p.m., we will depart from the Archbishop residence to Mactan Island at Mactan Airport. And flight for Manila is 7:55 p.m. So that's the end of his sojourn, brief Teresa Atuay. So, palabalikon, Mayor, ang aming palawar nuncio, ng Franken, mo respeto, kining ako i-pred, upon arrival, i-present niya ang schedule. Yeah, we will know right away kung okay siya ang mga schedule. Para sa ganan yun, mo respeto na siya kung siya i-prepare for him.
Thank you, Brother. Karoon akong ihatag ang microphone ni Vice Mayor Ivy para pag-bring mo sa statement regarding sa kaning karansa ng festival.
Thank you, Mayor Lito. Again, mayong buntag, masigdatong buntag to everyone, especially finally, to our media friends, aside from welcoming you here in Danao City, mayong pagkabot. This year's celebration for the Karanza Festival, we will be celebrating its 45th Karanza Festival. It started way back 1980s, and then this year it's 45th year. And we've prepared extensively, though we only have 10 contingents representing different districts, school districts in Danao City. And this is a collaboration with clustered barangays. So there is really a team work between the barangay, the community, and the school, and the local government unit of Danao. Danao City have extended full support to our 10 contingents. One is by providing subsidy and even ensuring all performers. So tanan performers good, from the dancers down to the propsmen, naagiti sila medical insurance from the day one of their practice up to the finish of the showdown competition. Because the local government unit of Danao always wants to make sure the safety and the welfare, which is our priority for the entire performance. And the city also has been working hand in hand to make this celebration a vibrant and meaningful one. So, what is so special about the Karanza? It's, kung inyong makita, there are 4 major steps mo inyong mabantayan during the entire presentation of the different contingents. Not merely just pure dancing, but the 4 steps that specifies what Karanza is the main part of the judging of the contingent. This is the kiai, which is the swaying, the kuro, which is the shaking, the karag, which is both swaying and shaking, and the karahay, which is jiggling. Now, these 4 steps symbolizes our resilience, our unity, and our gratitude. No? Ang kaning steps ni derive ni siya on how you make the pottery here in Danao. Kaya ang pottery making in Danao is not made by a technology which is a machine, but it's purely a handwork pottery. No? So, ang basic steps sa Karanza, naa siya gikuha o giunsa paghimo ang pottery sa Danao. No? From how they make the clay, no, down to how they form the clay, and how they pagbang or bake, and of course how they pick to form the pot. So these are the 4 basic steps that are the major, or what makes it special for the Karanza Festival. So 1 p.m. we'll start with the street dancing. The assembly area will be in front of the Plaza Manoamon, and the route would be from the City Hall down to the National Highway and straight to the CTU Danao grounds. And by 6 p.m. The showdown and the festival queen will start also. So in terms of our guest of honor, Governor Pam Baricuatro will be joining the special event together with Danawanans, and a grand fireworks will follow right after the showdown.
All right, thank you. And in addition to the events of the much anticipated Papal Nuncio visit and the Karanza Festival, maybe our friends from STVP Danao also, Fiesta Committee, would like to add something to the event. Sir Carlo or Sir PJ?
Good morning, everyone. Please pardon for my voice, it's been tough for the past few days. So it was during the unveiling of the retablo in our parish when Archbishop Jose Palma announced the nuncio accepted our invitation to preside over the Holy Mass for the Fiesta celebration, and that we are in the parish side. I believe we are 100% ready here. We are very much ready. All is well coordinated. The food committee, the liturgy committee, and we have something to look forward also for that. We have a grand choir. We have an orchestrated one, Father Simpueno, together with about 70 to 80 choir. So, namuha yes. First time siguro na kung tapos din sa tuwa.
Directed by
Father Simpueno. One of the composer, musician. Yes. So, and with the assistance also of our city mayor and the vice mayor, grabe kayo sila o ihatag ng tama o assistance din sa parish when it comes sa planning and for the successful this event. Ikaw, Picho, napakaman.
Masula kumuntag kaninyong tanan, especially sa ato ang kinalanggang mayor sa Danao, si Mayor Ramnito Durano III, uban akong Vice Mayor, aktibong Vice Mayor si Vice Mayor Ivy Durano, and the top guns of Mitsumi. Mahinungdanon kayo ang visit sa atong papal nuncio din sa Danao kay his first time dyan nga sa kasaulugan nato sa fiesta, no less the papal nuncio of the Philippines ang mo officiate, no? And ang papal nuncio, as sa gisulti pa ni Father Wendell Balbuena earlier, siya ang representative sa Santo Papa din sa Pilipinas, no? Being the Vatican as considered as Estado po. But sa Philippines, ang papal nuncio is the dean of the diplomatic corps. So it has been the tradition nga, since we are a predominantly Catholic country, so whoever is the representative sa Pope, mo po'y mangu sa mga tanang ambassadors, attachés, and diplomats din sa atong nasod. And we are so blessed because nahitabo ang pag-ari sa atong papal nuncio panahon sa Jubilee year. No? Nasunod sa Jubilee year 2025. In fact, one of the kanang sites sa opening sa Jubilee sa Archdiocese of Cebu, it was open simultaneously sa 4 sites. Ang Danao gihapon ang nag-host niya itong gayuna. That was December 29 of last year. And karon, so sa Jubilee year, ang representative sa Pope, no, si Archbishop Charles Jean Brown, and because of adunay plan po nga subuswak atong ma-mention ng Father, and this is kanang ngayon opportune time for us, the Nawanos, to showcase what we have here, no? And mapakita nato sa nuncio, ma-present nato that we are more than ready for any possibility of Cebu na i-divide into or manganak na dioceses, because Danao has been eyed as the seat of the diocese sa north, and we are kanang the Santo Tomas de Villanueva Parish is cathedral ready, and Danao City, if I may say, Mayor, if Danao City is also diocese ready,
More than ready.
Much more than ready, no? Correct. So this is so meaningful to us. Unya mabati po sa mga Danawanos that we are so close to the Holy Father in this time of the Jubilee Year of Hope. So siguro kana lang akong sulti, and we would like to thank Mayor Ramnito Durano III and the rest of the city officials kay ever since walay di yun ma-measure ang ilang support bitaw sa parish, and I for one naka-witness dito kung unsa gid ang ilang pag-support sa mga kalihukan sa parokya. And dili po namo makaya lang, kami lang sa parokya, if amo-amo lang, di namo makaya, no? Without the help of the city government. So this is really a collaboration sa church and the state. Na if you wish to look for a gani perfect nga example how the church and the state collaborates, then you just look at the Danao City.
Yes.
So, thank you.
Thank you, Sir PJ. To add to that, no, friends, we all know that there's separation between the government and the church. We all know that. But in Danao, for many years, evident that there's always alignment between the church and the government, no, under the Durano administration. And maybe there's a personal reason to that, no, ato may bawaan later on. Kaya naagi mas lang nga ugat paanan, no, anong padayon yun nga supportan yun ang pamilya ng Durano, no? Especially to the activities of the church and to the purpose of the church. Now, aside from the church, friends, Mayor Nito also mentioned earlier, Smiley. So since madunggan matulong, more than ready na sa fiesta ang Danao City and Santo Tomas de Villanueva Parish. How about a happy economy here in Danao? No? Kumusta, no? Aside sa kalihukan o suporta sa Santo Tomas de Villanueva Parish, how about our private partners, our private sectors, no, our businesses here in Danao City? And right now, no, Naagita Dili, graciously hosted by our friends from Bilibayang Incorporated. So we'd like to wish from them also, no, kung unsa sa dagilang how they are supporting the activities and initiatives of the city government. Mr. Morris, sir?
Good morning, everyone. Once again, I'm a president of Cebu Misumi, so not Cebu Misumi in global. So I'm here in Cebu since March 2022, so almost 3.5 years. So since the beginning, I've been having a contact with the Danao LGU, especially Hito Durano. At that time he was vice mayor, but now he's mayor. So frankly speaking, the support city, Danao LGU has been very supportive, very flexible, and very reactive. Whenever we have some issues, so we can have very quick access, especially to him, Vito, and he's always very reactive, quick to solve our issues. So that's the reason why Mitsumi has been here in Cebu, in Danao, for 35 years. So the decision to be here in Danao, it was done a long time ago. I was not involved at all. But I can say that we have enough reason to stay here in Danao for many, many more years. So this is what I can say to all of you today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. And Mr. Augusto, if you can add, maybe you can something, no?
Happy Fiesta, Mayor, no? On to all the Nawanons and Vice Mayor Ivy and rest of the organizing committee. No? So we are as old as Karanza in Danao. So we are almost 40 years in Danao, and this speaks for itself, the success that we have in the company and support from the local government. So salamat kayo, Mayor, sa inyong support. No? So, mura ni siya ka ng synonymous ng Mitsumi of Danao. Okay, so that's why it's always like pride of Danao is like a Mitsumi is one of that. I believe integrated na siya. And the support that we're getting, for example, the safety, the wellness of employees here. In fact, many people also move from other provinces to Danao. So, nagana sa adopted mga sons and daughters of Danao because of Mitsumi. So, as President Bori said, I've been here longer than Mr. Bori, and we've seen the progress of the company for the longest time, more than 30 years. And that speaks for itself again. Without the support of local government, it's difficult to really progress. And that we owe it to the leadership of Mayor Nito. So by just text to Bob, we can go. Very approachable, Mayor Nito, smiley, and all of this environment that really is conducive to the business. Yeah, ako lang yun, emphasize sa itong mga tao, like when we had this COVID last time here, no? So the support of the NOW, so we operated 100%. Walang disruption because, again, of the support of the leadership of the NOW, LGU. So thank you, Mayor, and we will surely continue going strong. Actually, next year we'll have expansion again, and we continue to have faith in the government and the leadership of Mayor Nito. So thank you, and happy Fiesta.
Yes, thank you so much. And with that, ready na ba si Maria Mitsumi makikaransa? Ready na, sabi.
So you used to join last time.
Last year, you joined last year.
Hopefully soon.
You will enjoy as spectators
Yes.
this year. Okay, before we proceed to the open forum, may we have also representing Father Lingona? Yes. Father, if you have anything to add? No?
Usap to nagkatuno po ka ng usap sa mo ang mindset o ng kahintan sa team mo like biyalan ani where the action will be. At the very outset, I would like to say and express our heartfelt gratitude to this man on my side. Somehow he's moving heaven and earth. Aron lang yun nga, lindot kayo niya, mausap ang amo ang pag-abot din kayo. We're only 1 month kami na team na nag-handle ang lapit o venue na mahitabo niya po sa kahalantungon kayo mahitabo hapit na. Nga, sukuhay sa iyan gingon na masiblakon o mapahiyomon na gano'n. Kami murag nagpangluspat. Siguro na lunay mapahiyomon, murag kusmon. Kaya naapit, naapiki, kaya tibutay ni. Nagay ng pista, and then this very momentous event na first time na ginitabo dito sa maong community dito sa Danao ang pagkabot sa Apostolic Nuncio. And then, murag helpless me somehow. But then, with the discussion o katong mga information na nadawat nato, spearheaded by our very own Honorable Mayor, nga nausap, musidlak, mapahiyog na lang ni, nga naman, kay matulpas Latin omnia parata, everything is prepared for this. So, sa bahin sa amuang kami man ang ipialan anang dapit na diin mahitabo ining kaning pagkabot sa ato ang Papanunsyo o Apostolic Nuncio. Naasa niya mo ang yun nga gihimo nga counterpart gawas atong nahitabo na realize na nga kanang pagbago sa retablo. Labi na niya sa liturgical celebrations and somehow physical preparation nga ug muli niya nato ang pagkanaman ng mga mata nga makita itong other portion diha sa kuan nga murag na particularly tungod kay time constraint or maybe any other reason nga wala matiman ato pong gipaningkamutan nga presentable not only in church kung kanilang pastoral center convento. So pagkakaroon murag ikuyog na sa spirito sa Danawanon nga kanang mapahiyumon po siya mo abi-abi sa ato mention. Besides unya sa kuan sa pagsaulog na sa Santos nga Misa with this His Excellency mo may mo preside na we tried to put up a grand choir coming from selected from the several choirs na naasa po ang simbahan, parokya, and then assisted by a group of companies, orchestra from the city. We hope kunya nakahibaw gani ko nga na stretch out pagid ang concern ni Mayor kay katong hitabo sa polarizer na mabitanan sa choir niyo. I heard that nagkakahimot ka special ko nga matiman dito para mo ikuran ka ng dapit sa choir aron na magpagin na to makita mag-conspicuous nga naagihimo na to. And tungod ana no maobligar gini nga moapil na kini sa pahiyom o kini masilakon nga kanang panagway tungod kay we see a very coordinated concerted kanang paningkamot pinanguluhan sa itong amahan sa lungsod sa siyudad sa Danao na diri niya itong doon na sa close coordination with us here sa simbahan together with these active people, no? So kanang dili na mikulbaan, di na mi manluspan ngalo mapahiyo mo ni moabot ang hitabo kanang kunya sa pizza 20 o no kunya mga respectivos. At least we're more than kind of optimistic to see the smooth sailing of the realization barring any kind of force majeure or kind of unforeseen circumstances. Yeah, at least worthwhile, meaningful, peaceful, ang kanang mahitabo basing on the preparation. Kaysa among bahin po, no, we'll try to be faithful to what has been lined out na nakanakuan. Yeah, we are compelled to be faithful to this kay sa po lang gani sa katong mga preparations, katong mga grand trip, apil gani si Mayor sa kana pa sa mga pagkatong driver. Apil siya. So kami naarap kong media, so we have also to try to stick to what has been already lined out. Kay murag anak na ito makapuot. Okay, kanang bunga na biyan sa hilabihan o kanang extra na nakita po sa mga nahitungdan, no? The city government, no? Within in the hill, nga sa amo apod nga bahin sa simbahan, nga ito amo po mga able po nga mga supporters o kanang mga kuan kaapat. So maka-relay ni the name of the city government sa dahan ni Mayor Mito o sa team moderator sa among team na sa kuan together with the parishioners makahatag ni dito o kanang assurance na more or less more than less na kanang preparado namin kay mao man nato ang lesson sa tungkol sa taas nga Danao is masidlakon o mapahiyumon nga magpahitabo na nining maabot haladumon kay nga mahitabo sa ato ang kakiliban sa syudad o sa parokya.
Thank you, Father Sempoy. Sa gisgutan di ay galingan ni Father Sempoy katulad siya na naluspad sila ang nasugdan maguto ang project sa Santo Tomas de Valorga Parish na retablo. So, dako-dako din siya ng project, but nahimo din siya itong altar ba? Retablo ng altar na nalahi na din siya, na renovate din siya. Very new look na yun kaayo. Nahitabo sa ito because of the generosity of the entire Tanawanan community. Na grabe yun kaayo nga donations, na nakaingon yun nga nahitabo yun in a short span of time. And with the alignment also. Yes, Father
In
Sempoy?
connection to that, should I be particular na nasa may ang pagkamutan matampo, in 1 month's time, we're able to to renovate o kanang sa panagway sa kumbinto, pastoral center, no? Sa kanang gasto niya ang among kalipayan kay people, no? Sa masa to our kanang kuan among initiated nga mga program na special collection mo na rin nagdagan sa kanang kuan. In 1 month's time, we were able to kanang kuan. It's about to be completed. Kanang pag-painting sa kuan, sa Kumbinto, Pastoral Center, sa Castilla, na kanang mga 700,000 words na kanang kuan in 1 month's time. So, para na at least disinti kanang presentable po ang simbahan sa parokya sa Danau City.
In addition to that, Mitch, ang atong simbahan na napuipunong ka TV screen.
Yeah.
I believe po naanan pa na ninyo kanino. As of now, kanak na po sa ang punong kabuok nga nagkaibot ng simbahan. Unya ang papalimpyo niya sa buok simbahan. Ongoing construction o trabaho.
So looking forward to a bright, also no, masiglakon and mapahiyumon. So is shining and beautiful smile. Sakto ba? Sakto ba ang translation? So from the city government to the Santo Tomas de Villanueva Parish to our business community, hopefully no, ma-resonate yun ang masiglakon o mapahiyumon na komunidad sa Danau City. So,
in connection to the spirit of where the Catholic Church, which predominantly now is composed of Catholic faithful, kanang naam na to ang spirit of hope. That should be the reason why we should smile more than often. No? So ang atong mga pahiyaw kanang mapahiyumon o maslakon nga mga panagway nagpaluyo na ang ato ang spirit sa simbahan na Jubilee of Hope.
Yes. Despite of difficulties, hardships, and challenges, dapat ato nasugaton with a smile. Diba? So napatay something before we proceed to the open forum.
Mitch, na mention lang mo kaganihan about sa retablo, no? Through the generosity of the Danauanos. But allow me to take this opportunity also in front of the media nga nagpahimong sayon ang tanan o nabayaran ang tanan mga utang sa sulod lang sa gamay nga panahon tungod usab sa dako nga pamang nila ni Mayor Nico. O sa grabe siya kayo niya. Pag-abot sa mga bagong team of pastors, wala na sila yung problema kay shoulder na. Yes. And we would also I would also like to thank all the generosity of the Danauanos. Nahimog yun, posible yan.
Right. So before we proceed, can you show our friends from the media ang atong giingon nga trademark? Masidlakon ug mapahiyumon nga smile. Dapat ha, from the government to the religious and to the business sector, dapat smiley yun, no? Okay, so we'll proceed now to the open forum. Please state your name and your media affiliation.
I'm Guntad, Kaiser Fuentes from the Manila Times and my TV. I'd like to ask Vice Mayor Ivy, regarding sa cultural side, which is the Faransa Festival, how much at stake ang sa mga makadaog sa ating mga contest sa street dancing and grand showdown?
For the cash prizes, of course, we prepared also for the first place, 300,000, and then 200,000 and 100,000. But the separate price for the festival day as well.
But what are the other sidelines o mga other events nga naka-line up? Like, I know nga, nagsugod namin yun na past days ang naka-line up for the festival. And but yung mga pageants or mga artista coming in the city.
Okay. The Danau City celebrates its fiesta for a month-long celebration. We started with the Sinuglan last September 11. And every night, naagit ay kalingawan, no? Para sa ato ang mga sa sa pamilyang Danawanon, so as well with visitors and locals from Cebu. Another event that is much to be awaited is the Miss Danao, which will happen tomorrow, September 20. And then, other than that, we also prepared a concert with Rob Daniel, which will happen tomorrow as well. And every night, communities are very much involved in our nightly activities, representing different schools, different organizations. So every night yun ang ato ang kalinawan sa Fiesta sa Danao. And it will be finished up by the Carranza Festival. And after that, we still have medical missions together with the Danao United, Danao USA, mga Danawanon, tuan na sa laing nasud, no? And that is their mission as well to contribute to their fellow Danawanons to conduct medical mission, which will be held at the provincial hospital. That will happen a week after the Carranza Festival. That will happen on Tuesday, September 23.
Next question.
Good morning to Mayor or to Vice Mayor. Nasa may panila ni Ward Esperanto Cebu. Every year naman din natin hihimo ng fiesta ng Carranza Festival. Kung sa'y nakalahit ani karong tuigang kapistahan nato.
Well, para na ako ang kinalahian yun, kanig yung pag-anhil sa Apostolic Nuncio, no? First time nagingin sa community din namo na ay representative gikan gyud sa Santo Papa. Dako kay namong dungog o karbo nga karong pistahan maoy mo misa. Although pagka Monday mo ang ginay fiesta, si Bishop Palma mao gyapon mo officiate, mao tinganay last niya nga official function, being as the Archbishop of Cebu. So mao gina ang kaning yung among religious activities para nako importante kay namo sa among spiritual needs, no? Makapalipay gyud kayo namo. Mao gini para nako lahi karong pistahan.
Mayor advice, Gregi Manila sa SFM. Aside itong papal nuncio Mayor, murag first time in a long while nga murag mutampong atong gobernador sa itong Carranza Festival.
Kani labing termino, puasa mi og siyang katuig. So karon tuig nasihat yun. Murag nagpuasa mi siyang katuig sa tanan. Ma-fiesta, bisag mo sa hitabuan. Murag yung discriminate me. Sige lang. Pero human naman to. Importante ka ron.
Good morning, Mayor. From STVP Danao, Soko Mayor. Aside from the preparation for the coming of the Nuncio Mayor, do you have the city, and then on Monday, which is during the fiesta, na katimdingon nga si Archbishop Palma mo imo or mo celebrate, nabatay tribute to him as the mahog naman yung last mass niya as the Archbishop sa Cebu?
Well, I don't know kung na ba i-andam ang sila na ako'y kalibutan. Kung
sa city government niya.
Igor magi ko musunod kung sa ilang kinahanglan sa mga religious activities nila. So, may gano'n tao tagaan ang honor si Bishop Palma. Para nako. That's a very good suggestion.
And to Father Wendell Balbena. Father, yes, kaning pagabot sa nuncio is very significant, especially to the Danawanons, no? And also, you mentioned kanina that Danao City will be the new seat of the future Diocese of Danao. And then, ang people nuncio ni Ari, I wonder, Father, murag, nanabay possible announcement of or pronouncement of the new diocese nga dadon ang ato ang papal nuncio, Father?
3 days ago na inangutanan ako mga Monsignor say reason why the nuncio is coming. Nanawag ko sa kapari. I have to tell the name. Father Alvin Codilla was here before. Ang iyang tubag na po nga murag doon ay nag-initiate nga paanhiyo ng nuncio para makakita siya mismo sa lugar. Kaysa na sa South, ang plano is ang seat of the new diocese, ang Kakar. Nakato na rin dito. There was an affair, kalihukan sa Bulgoon, gidagit mi, anong sulo gipatak ako sa Kakar. Dari dito wala pa man. So, usan assess mga rason kuno, nga no, Father Alvin, ingon ako, sa ilang time pa, initiate sila pag-imbitan sa nuncio para makakita sa lugar. Eh, di naman mo malimot sa assembly himo last year, i-identify mo yun sa North, ang mahimong bagong diocese ang Danao City man, o yung seat sa diocese.
Yeah, how soon it will be, Father?
Kada how soon, ilit pa sa tubakan ng pangutanahan. Kaya na ay gintog na idea na maybe this will be the last term sa nuncio. Before sa mo exit for another assignment, gusto niya pinapalgaw na kita. Pero ka na, please, lang. Pero ang iba siya sa nako nga, hindi ba ka na tinuod kay 2011, i-appoint siya as apostolic nuncio to Ireland. 2012, i-elevate siya as bishop. O niya, kung imong pasihan, 6 years after, i-appoint siya as nuncio sa Albania. So kung dito pinta, 2020 siya na-assign ini, this year, lima ni katuig, next year, ikaunong, kung ang iyang term lang, office is 6 years, posibleng na mabalin siya. Yung mga punto din ang Bishop Palma, chismis lang ha, military official niya. Ingon, kapatang-out siya before.
Marites,
Marites lang. Kaya, dili ko ang official capacity. Like I told you, klaro din ako, ang situation is transportation. Take the gate ko sa pag-abot, pag-anhin. Alam ka may manungga, ako lagi sila sa pagpakutan.
Next, we have Sir Jesse.
Hello, Mayor, Vice, Jesse from PTV. Did we also invite DP Sara for our guest activities?
Yeah, I sent an invitation. But I think she won't be coming. Mayor, Arno was not nice support ng provincial government sa atong kalukan.
Yes, the provincial government for this year gave 3 million for the Danao City's Fiesta celebration.
For the first time in a year.
For the first time. Wala kami na po asa natin.
Fiesta na dyan, Vice.
Fiesta na dyan. Good morning, everyone. Queen from ITV Cebu. Just circling back to Subuswak. Does the parish have enough resources, especially to accommodate the possible influx of devotees? If ever, mahinayon na yun yung mahimong separate diocese ang Danao. Does the parish have enough resources, Father, to accommodate the possible influx of devotees? If ever, mahinayon na yun ang Subuswak.
So when it comes to physical availability sa parish,
may diocese na
comparing to other, in fact, other seat or centers of dioceses, the place is more than kanangkuan. Enough. Kahit itandi mo sa mga cathedral or kanangkuan na antod ka ng pimpot, it's quite different here in Danao. We have ample space and we have perhaps more than enough kanangkuan, kanang rectory, with other kanang mga. But it's just question lang niya sa pag-adjust o pag-limpyo, pagkuhan. Then the parish is kanang more than kanang enough to accommodate lahat kanang process, possibilidad sa influx of kanang mga parishioners or kanang mga pilgrims or whatever.
In addition to that,
mahimo na ganing diocese ng Danao. Naa naman ay dahil pagbuhaton ng mga seminaryo, chancery office, o kanang mga palasyo for the where to house the new bishop. But I always believe in the generosity of the Danawanos, the resilience of the Danawanos, and with the assistance also of the Durano family and the Durano Foundation. Din sa Danao, we are very unique, kaya wala yung dili na mong mahimo o dili na ito mahimo together with the Duranos.
Mayroon ko yung mga tanay. Kasundan naman ito maritis, no? So, mga tanay lang ako, how true it is. Ako lang Bisayo, kaya ako mag-press conference nga dito dito, Bisaya, ako lang kayo kung now. Kaya naiwan ba? Mga tanay lang ko sa katinuod ang dalunggan nga, the Durano family, they offer to know one, na himoong president sa Archbishop. Hindi, si Palma ko ni Baliban, ingolan siya na, buhatan lang ang bagong obispo. Tingali mo tando ko niya, prepare sa obispo ng lugar na, kung kung tanong tinuod pa na, ang istorya nila, i-offer ko ng iyong pamilya sa specific area na mahimong butanganan sa Archbishop o Bishop residence.
Kana Mayor Marites. Dili na yung mamarites. Dili ang istorya ani God, usa sa requirement na mahimo sa diocese na kinahanglan gyud na ay Archbishop's residence. Unya, primero ilang i-consider ang Compostela kay dako man og area kay ang Danao moro man ay naa diha. So kinumdum ko sa akong papa sa foundation na ay 1 hectare lot na luyo sa Home for the Aged naa sa vicinity sa San Antonio Parish. So akong i-offer niya kay ihimo man lang ko na bang standing manukan. So akong i-offer niya. So mo to iyang tubag nga punya na lang o mga opisyal. And then 2 months later, pag adto niya sa Vatican, kinahanglan i-require nga na ay area yun sa Archbishop residence. So, di-adto ko dito nila ni Father Alvin. So, nahimo na lang yung may official deed of donation. That was last year pa. It's a 1 hectare lot. Pinigil na mapugnan. Kaya siya may ninghagyo na. Kaya i-require mong yun nga naagyo'y naanay lote para sa Archbishop's residence. So what na lang yun? So naka-execute yung may of deed of donation. Sa kuana, lote na sa Ramon Durano Foundation yung kanang naa for the Home for the Aged na asuyok. Dapit anang mga imis sa Santo Papa, tupad sa Grotto na Aradina. So na-access from the National Road mga 200 meters lang access nimo. So naagi na official gina na deed of donation. Di na marites na.
Next question. And to add, I remember a few years back. To add, nearly 12 years ago, katupitan ko yung dito sa St. Vincent sa foundation.
Bishop Palma.
Yes. And I remember good no nakaingon good ka nga nang libaw imong balibo kay because that lot was vacant for how many years murag ituyo yun sa iyahang papa no si Ramon Durano Sr. nga dito na siya milabtan so maybe that is because na siya purpose kanang gamitan to siya nga lot. Yes. Next question, Sir Arnold.
Last na Mayor. Kasi feedback sa DPWH sa flood control project kasi niya or sa drainage na siya.
Kira dito sa loob. Ilang postpone yun ang design, kaya ilang design, lugay, utang po man sila drainage system sila. Kaya akong itanaw para pag immediate solution. Kaya akong isupod lagi, duha ra kadangaw ang para sa dagat ba? Kaya lagyo, ayok. So mo to, ilang postpone by ako sa Lagina na po Tuesday, kinahanglan yung kung doon na plano.
Hindi siya matawag ng flood control para sa...
Dili na, murag mitigation. Mitigation.
Mayor, na-ongoing audit ang province sa kanyang mga infra projects. Hindi sa city na wala yung mga nakita ng mga red flags sa mga projects sa DPWH.
May provincial na sa
DPWH.
At DPWH, wak may i-audit ba? Dire? Pag akong nakita mo na may usa dire, panong bukid nga kaning expanding sa daan.
Hindi mo nang i-supervise pag mayo mayor sa drainage kasi yung Los project sa DPWH.
Adi na na, karo mga yun, kung na nga adi at pirmi kat adlam. Adi ako anang inana na kinang quality ba? Pagtayan na yun.
Nakapila kayo, board?
Wakil ko idea. Pero ay wapaman, pagawa ko kayo ibaw.
Any more questions? From our friends from Millennium Mitsumi, maybe you have some questions for them.
So now, Sir Mr. Agosto, ilan po yung tao natin in terms of manpower here?
For the now, we have about 16,000, and then we have another operation in Naga, which is 4,000. So for the now, 16,000.
18 o?
16.
Ilang percent na?
Di ko kagawa na, but kung hindi mo tanawin na now,
kami ordinansa nga 60% youth. Kami ordinansa 60% nagigan kayo sa Tagadanaw. Kami ordinansa.
kung hindi mo tanawin,
Apil ka mo kasi yun, ha?
apil.
No, ang 60% Danaw lang yun.
Danaw
resident. Danaw resident lang yun.
But it's more than that.
Registered voters sila ba Danaw?
More than that because almost din, na-hire naman ang Danaw. Wala ka na mabigyan, nasa Chile.
Oo, nagkana.
Mababa yung lahat.
Kaya mo na rin sila, Mindanao niya. Kapag ayaw umay, dito kapag umana. Kaya nagkama mo yun, nasa Jesus. Kani, usapang maslog ug area. Ano pa sila dito?
Okay, good question, Mayor Nito. So, wala na tayong questions, follow up. Maybe later on, may mga, we will have it over lunch. But for now, while we are preparing lunch for everyone, mga tuon na ta sa, mag-tour sa ta na ito sa, yeah. For the lobby mga naon ta. One only siya ka na very,
Yes.
So while waiting there, yes. Ato sa tamanduan ta, maglakaan sa talinyo. Hindi sulod sa Millennium Mitsumi. We will proceed to the lobby to be joined by, of course, President Mori.
Hello, sir. Kapila nga.
And if in case you would like to have your bio break, natay CR sa right side, so, balik mo na po ha, we will proceed to the lobby, and afterwards, we will be back here for our lunch together.
Okay. Ano lang mismo?